We're pretty close to the end of the tournament here, guys. For some reason, my grid keeps resetting, but I will move it over. So just like that, guys, Hitman 2-0 Johnny Cage in the semifinals. Johnny Cage actually did leave as well. So the winner of this will be playing up against playing up against Hitman in the finals. So the winner of this will guarantee at least a $50 prize pool. With that said, though, guys, we're going to jump into game number 2. We are on Amazonia, and, of course, Blade did win the first map. So, Grom, if you would, please take it away.
For sure. We have Sheik, or Sheik, I know, in the top right-hand corner, rocking the red, playing Undead, currently losing by 1 map to Blade. Blade is, a.k.a. Smasher, is in the bottom left-hand corner, rocking the blue, playing Human. And currently 1-0, is up 1-0, and had a pretty good showing this tournament so far.
Yeah, Blade, a really strong Human player, of course. He did actually just recently beat Hitman 3-2 in the finals of the Cool Cup yesterday. So definitely having a pretty good weekend of tournament results so far. We'll see if he can continue his streak here with a victory over Sheik, and then potentially even another victory over Hitman in the best-of-5 finals. So, Grom, we've had a lot of America's Cups, right? This is Season 3 finals, but we've only had the season structure for 2 seasons, right? So we've had, this is probably, well, we're pretty close to like 16 or 17 or maybe even 18 or something, right?
Yeah, no, I agree. I think we're up there to like. I think we're at 16 or 17.
All right, excellent. So, with that said, though, we are getting pretty close to the holiday seasons, right? It's almost Christmas, whatever denomination you guys follow. We're almost to something.
Have you got my gift yet?
I have not gotten the gift. It must have been lost in the mail, or you didn't send it, just like last year and the year before last.
Oh, is that what those big boxes are outside?
Yeah, those boxes, whatever they are.
Those boxes of trash that you mailed us?
No, that's quality Canadian goods.
Oh. So with that said, though, guys, we will be taking a break for the holiday season. So follow my Discord, !Discord, to get updates. There will be another tournament, though, Sunday, December 22nd, 3 p.m., 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. So that will have a $200 first place prize, guys. So definitely stay tuned to the channel as well as the Discord to get up-to-date data on that. But as we do see a pretty effective harass coming out, that's 2 peasants already falling. Almost a third as well, but he's doing some really nice micro on that peasant. And he did get there just in the nick of time to stop the rest of the creep camp getting crept, but the water elemental is going to finish it right up here. So just continuing the skeleton harass as well. 1 peasant will likely fall, but we'll see if he can get some nice militia micro. Oh, nice use of that peasant.
But he will get in, and 1 peasant does die. Poor guy. Surrounded by his friends, though, at least.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll build a tombstone for him. Very nice looking as well.
Yeah. I just want to keep it mentioned, too. You know, we have Lord Night Sorrow for the Death Knight, the Undead, Sheik, and Shao Lightbender for the Human Archmage, the old man.
Yeah, Lightbender, of course, a legendary Death Knight from the Undead Scourge. And is he going to get this last peasant? 1 more attack. Oh, he missed. Oh, nice. He just barely didn't lose it. Potentially, though, that skeleton, 1 HP. Oh, my gosh. 1 more attack. Will the peasant get it off first? No, he did not.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's so sad.
Can you imagine? Fight so hard, and that's what happens.
Running for your life, and then just being forgotten about, and then being sent to your grave. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Now, this harass has done one other thing as well, though. All this time spent in militia form is time that he has spent not harvesting lumber. He's halfway to tier 2, but with only 100 lumber in the bank. So he's going to be really hurting for lumber once he hits tier 2.
Yeah, and you see Sheik is finally trying to creep here. He is doing some lightning creeping of his own. He's almost going to be tier 2. I think Blade's going to run into some lumber problems. Am I wrong with that?
No,
assumption?
I agree. I think we may see a lumber mill here come down. It seems to me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He killed. He must have. So he killed 3 of them. So he started with 9, I guess. I guess that's probably pretty typical. Okay, yeah. The Goblin Shredder, the neutral harvester of lumber, going to be picked up here. And the Scout Tower is going to go down as well. Going to be getting that Arcane Tower to try and mitigate the skeleton harass. And
going on, it looks like.
Tier 2 about to be hit for Blade. Oh, one peasant about to fall.
Will he get out of there? No, he does die.
Really effective peasant harassment from Sheik here. Did force him to buy the shredder. Yeah, he's going to be okay on lumber. He's going to be okay on lumber because of the shredder, but that huge expense, the 375 gold and 100 wood, that's expenses that he didn't really want to buy. So if we think about the impact to Blade's army, that's essentially a rifle and a half that we're losing out just in gold, and then a little bit more than a rifle and a half on wood. So about 3 rifles worth of wood and 2.5 rifles worth of gold.
That's a lot. You know, I just also want to point out here, Shadow Lightbringer has quite a strong right click right now with 2 claws of attack and a gloves of haste and the slippers of agility.
This is Blade Master levels of items.
Yeah, pretty sure he's going to be critting.
Renegade Wizard is going to be crept. He does pull the Enforcers a little bit. The Enforcers, of course, are the harder creep camps to kill on this map. Ooh, Robe of the Magi. That's another +6 damage. +6.
Yeah, that's...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you can't ask for a better right-click damage. I dare the Death Knight to run in there.
What was that? +18, plus the +6 intel as well. We may actually see him swap that over to the Mountain King just for that extra mana, though. That's definitely one thing that the Mountain King sorely needs is a little bit more intel. He's not the smartest bunch in the group. You know, he's kind of like your dumb cousin that you just keep around to provide their.
Shots fired. All right, so Kalaj Naj Death Knell. Looking pretty weak right now, and this right-click damage is going to be real.
Oh, right. Yep, right-clicks the shot.
But the Fiend is who was the target all along. Bamboozled. One Fiend goes down.
And you can actually see the impact of that plus damage on that Archmage. Each shot is like throwing a fireball one after the other, literally.
Oh, yeah.
And good.
But all the footmen are going down. But this right-click damage is so huge.
Good plays from Sheik there, keeping the Fiends alive, but it's only a matter of time.
1 Fiend, 2 Fiends.
And all Fiends have fallen. Could he switch over to the DK now, though? He has no mana available for a Storm. Oh, Coil Nova on Bury. Bury gonna go down.
Bury later, nerd. You're gone.
He gone. And
he ain't getting back up from that one.
First statue out, second statue on the way. Is he going to Tavern, though? Well, it's only a level 1 hero, so of course he's not going to Tavern.
Like, this right-click damage is so huge here.
Let's see. So, basically, we got 3-2 heroes versus, was it 3-1? 4-1. Excuse me. But that level 1 kill, I mean, it's a big kill, but the hero will be back up before you know it. And so he definitely Sheik still needs to be a little bit considerate of the amount of damage that Archmage can do. Coil Nova onto that Priest. One Priest has fallen already, so at least trading decently while he has no units. Still no Destroyer upgrade available yet. The Crypt Lord is the hero of choice. Throwing down that second Slaughterhouse. Going to be doing something very similar to the previous game.
Very similar.
And Coil Nova again onto these Priests as Bury Frostbeard gets level 2 on that Mountain King. Sheik's doing a really nice job of keeping the Priest count low. Stormbolt does come out onto the Lich, but he's going to be A-okay. There is a Coil available in 2 mana. Oh! Nice blocks on that statue. Is he going to get it? One more. Oh!
So there's no way to coil it. Ooh.
Sheik is playing really good, getting nice pickoffs, but that unfortunately almost kind of makes it a wash, right? Losing that statue.
No, I agree. You know, 100%. This Archmage right click is keeping him quite comfortably in the game for Blade, which, you know, you're seeing the dividends pay off for that statue kill.
Yeah, that plus 18 damage, that was definitely game-breaking damage for that statue. Had that AM not had such plus damage, I'm sure that statue actually would have lived there.
Oh, I agree.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Crypt Lord Typhus on. So he's gonna get aggressive with his 3-2-1 heroes. Can he get a big impale?
He's positioning himself for it. He's looking for something. Oh, here it comes.
Lined
here
up.
It comes.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. That's the cream right there.
The impact wasn't really all that. I don't think it was really felt as much as it looked like, to be honest. But he does coil Nova the priest down as well, so he did get something out of the impale. It's actually kind of funny. It seems like the impale seems so impressive and everything, but then it does like 20 damage, and all the priests have healed everything back up, and he's like back to square one.
I 100% agree.
Oh, just like that, Frog has lost his life for the Skeleton Warriors. And we got +2 coming up for the human player on these riflemen.
And he's going to be trying to keep level 5 on that Archmage. He's going to be pretty close after this camp, as well as level 3 on Bury Frostbeard.
Oh yeah, those are big level ups. What is his item though? That's going to be a key. Is it going to be another Robe of the Magi?
Oh, it is.
Now, here's the question. Does he put it on his AM? I think
no,
not.
I think he's got to keep that. No, I think he's got enough mana.
Yeah, I agree. I do want to say, Blade is playing really well in this series here. I don't really feel like there's been a point where he felt behind against Sheik so far. Would you? What do you think?
No, I would agree 100%. It seems like he's keeping up. Oh, and he gets the Cloaca Flames.
Cloaca Flames, of course, the item for Bury.
Oh, the Paladin's here. He's going to get Coil Nova. Will he die?
Oh, can he pass over the staff in time? Oh, pass it over.
He's running away from him, though.
Oh, that poor Paladin.
Poor guy.
We do see the Robe of the Magi swapped over to the Archmage.
Oh my god. That's so much damage.
That was really unfortunate he couldn't get that Paladin to safety in time, but Archmage plus 24 damage, looking pretty strong right now. It looks like Sheik can just back off, creep his gold mine, and he really needs to not give up this red camp, though. I think he's losing out on so much experience, and that could ultimately be the difference for the winner of this game. And just going to give full experience over to the Crypt Lord. Crypt Lord going to get level 2, and just going to prioritize that level 3 impale.
Oh, but here comes Bury Frostbeard.
Oh, both abominations getting snared by the trappers that trap. That is definitely not what you want to see from Sheik here. And he's going to be able to pick these off pretty easily, I'd say. Big bash.
Ooh, big impale, though.
Unfortunately, the army from Blade just seems so big. 54 food to 30 or 48. It's only a 6 food count difference, but just because these abominations are so beefy, they take up a lot of food. His army just looks so weak. And so we do have 3-3-2 for the undead versus the 5-3-1 from the human player. So relatively even on hero levels overall. But the Archmage just pumps out so much damage. That level 3 Water Elemental is really big too. So we're kind of missing that impact as well if you only consider the hero levels themselves. And this red camp would be huge for Blade here. Not only does it deny it from the undead, but it's just one big item that Blade will continue to have an advantage on. Oh, Flames again.
2 Flames. 2 Cloaca Flames. At his disposal.
Carnwheel the Seeker going to be covered in flames, doused in flames, as well as the Orb of Fire. Interesting. I wonder if he knows the Archmage does not have that cloak or the orb. And looks like Sheik gonna go for some base harass. Immediately starts focusing the tower. Oh, could he get it? Impale the... Oh, man, that'd be a huge impale on that peasant line. But he is gonna start right-clicking the castle, though. And the workshop is going down for Blade as well. He needs to start repairing this, though. He does not want to lose this gold mine. Yeah, half HP done on the castle as well, but he's going to switch over to doing this fight here. Coil onto the weak Abomination. Mountain King, though, he is in the front line. Coil Nova. He's got to be careful. He's got Holy Light. And this army, though, all of the undead army is right up front on him. He's got to get his statues in position, though. Missing out on a lot of healing. Big Impale. Big Frost Nova as well. He's got a lot of damage available to him. Almost level 4 on that DK. Level 2 on Holy Aura. Almost there. And, yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. 1.5 coils left. And
Mountain King is going in. Another Abomination dies with his Buried Frostbeard. Barely alive.
I think the key...
Oh, but Typhus on. Is being focused. Oh, Bury Frostbeard, he's gone, but Lich is down. Later, nerds.
I think the key in this fight that we're seeing from Sheik is that he prioritized heavily just the aggressive coil usage as opposed to more of a defensive coils. So a lot of damage being pumped out because of those coils, but he did lose out on a lot of units as well. So 38 food versus 53 food from Blade. So Blade is starting to pull ahead on the food count-wise. He's got the workshop, so those obsidian statues, when they morph, aren't going to be doing all that much work. He's got...
Oh, and you know, Sheik did buy back his Lich there, and the Kalinaj Death Knell is back in the arena. So now he'll have to hold on.
Yeah, and here come the flying machines. There's one already out, and the morph is there, though, so if he can do enough enough damage to this rifle caster army, maybe it's enough to take the victory here.
He's looking for an Impale. Big Impale.
Big Impale, but he's not focusing the units here. He's going after the flying machines, going after other stuff. A lot of units still on the ground for Blade here, and Typhus and the Crypt Lord getting low. And he's doing this all without the Mountain King. That's only a level 5 Archmage, level 2 Paladin.
Oh!
Oh
the
my
right-click
God.
damage! Later, nerd. See ya, Night Sorrow. Good night.
And the Crypt...
Now Typhus N is going to be committing. He's going to be going after this Paladin.
Yeah, passes the invul potion onto that Crypt Lord. He's got to be careful, though. He needs to run away. This fight...
This right-click damage is unreal, though.
And it's going to continue, too. It's not going to be enough for him to get away from this. He needs to impale or something. Otherwise, he's going to lose this Crypt Lord. And one attack.
I think he's gone. He wants to buy back this hero. He has enough gold.
That's what, 2 attacks.
You know,
Big Impale.
the Impale. Saves him and lets him out of here. And you know, the Mount King, Bury Frostbeard is back in here.
This is a slobber knocker if I've ever seen one, but it looks like Blade's starting to pull ahead. And what do we got? So almost level 6 on the Archmage here. Level 3 Paladin, level 4 Mountain King. Hero level looking really nice for the human player. Undead hero levels still look nice as well, but they're starting. He's outpaced by the human player. Human has crept both the corners, the merc camps, as well as both the reds as well. Those are 4 huge items that all of which went the way of the knight or the human player.
Yeah, you know, those Cloak of Flames making all the difference now.
2 robes. That's kind of funny, actually. He gets the same items from those camps. He got 2 Robe of Magi's and 2 Cloak of Flames.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Crazy.
Insane.
Never.
You know, one thing I like with Human in this kind of situation is he gets a lot of mana. You know, with the Brilliance Aura, you can look still in the Undead Heroes. The Crypt Lord's still not full mana. The Death Knight's nowhere even close to full mana. And it actually goes to buy a mana potion. And this is what Brilliance Aura really pays off here. It's really paying the dividends.
Absolutely, those dividends are big. I think. I don't know if I'm misusing.
I think so too.
I don't know if I'm misusing that word or not.
It's all right. Inconceivable.
Are you a fan of the Princess Bride?
I am. That's why I was mentioning that.
I have not seen that movie in probably at least 10 years. But I'm going to say probably more like 13 years.
So you were what, like 40 when you watched it?
Yeah, just a shade under 40. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we see the harassment on the peasant line coming in here. And it looks like the Paladin will run to buy a TP, but how much damage will be done in this time, especially with a half HP castle already?
Yeah, huge plays from Sheik, understanding he can't really fight this. So he's going to go for the next best thing and just try and fight the base instead of the army. Now, the key is, though, is there's a lot of HP on that castle, not as much on the Black Citadel. So potentially, if he can get away... Oh, he did.
No, the castle is already half HP.
Oh, he is TPing back, actually. Does Sheik have a TP? Does Sheik have a TP? No, he does not. So this is the end of the fight, guys. Or the end of the game here.
This is it.
Whoever wins this fight will win the game. A lot of destroyers, big impale. The ground army started to be taken care of, but the air army, of course, reigns supreme. Right clicks down onto the DK. Lord Knight's Arrow, gotta be careful here. Invo potion used.
Active vulnerability. Paladin's low too. The Cloak's really paying off here, though. So much damage from it.
Yeah, oh, Holy Light onto the DK.
Oh. DK down later, nerd. GG is called.
Boom. Just like that, guys. That was a 2-0 victory for Blade. Blade is, of course, going to go into the finals versus Hitman because Johnny Cage is actually forfeited.